What do you mean? I have no idea. Oh, Jazz is correct. The arbiter of the hour roll. The hour has rolled over, indeed. So I guess that means that we have to start the show. The stream show. The hard work that thousands of other people did, and I am merely XQC reacting to. Chat? I mean, you're an elephant. I never forget. Except all those times that I do forget, and you guys are there to see it, and it's very embarrassing. There's those. There's certainly those. So. Meow. 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 Congratulations on the holy shit, Dot. You've been waiting. You've been saving that one. Congratulations on the 30 stream streak. That is a voluptuous number. It's a big number. It's like a month's worth of streams. As if I would ever even do such a thing. Golly. Meow. Red is giving fuck eyes to the camera. Fuck eye. Plural. He's sort of got like a Fetty Wap thing going on here. Anime. Garugamesh. So the last time that we were here, which I'm pleased to say was not a million years ago. It was actually 2 days ago. We did a stream. This is the second stream in 1 week, if you can believe it. We listened to Bugenhagen, the chief old dude who knows stuff in Cosmo Canyon, bully Tifa out of her atheism, and shame her for not following the orthodoxy. To which she was sent to a re-education camp. Aerith got some of her truth off of her chest. And, wait, what? I got so upset at my streak being at 1 that I dropped my phone? Oh no, what happened? How come? What do you mean? You should have the same streak as Dot. What's the explanation here? So, Bugenhagen decided, enough of all that bullshit. We had the Snap Don't Clap fireworks show, where we all sort of bonded. And Bugenhagen was like, hey, Nanaki, there's like some ghosts in the basement. You want to go down there and learn all about your family? Now, of all times? And also, only Barrett's allowed to come with. Everyone else has to stay up there and fiddle with the ancient vending machine. Ghosts! You blame the Xbox viewing? Car out there said, Alright, let's move forward. Let's do it. I don't know what you're talking about. Twitch never doesn't work.
Good and evil. Sorrow too assumes many forms.
It's like Twitter/X like that.
Ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
A male watcher? Who could it be? We don't know anyone like that. We just know that coward Seto Kaiba. Fucking sitting there, licking his butthole and eating his feet at 4 a.m. while we're trying to sleep. We have work in the morning. Why won't you eat the wet food? It's okay to dead name Twitter. Just because of who owns it, Bugenhagen is a segue, bro. Hey, for a waifu, welcome to the stream. We've got some swirling fuckness here.
No!
Yes.
What is it? Their ire manifests once more.
Look, it's a jail. It is a jail. We're doing an Elden Ring.
Do not underestimate this foe.
I'm gonna underestimate it. Dean attack. This seems like the type of enemy that you'd want to assess. It's doing anguished thrashing right now, so it's the perfect time to read a book.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, the leader of the... Oh, do we have Tiles Wamulfwan? Hey, it only worked the first time. Hey Miles, welcome to the stream. Stop licking your butthole, Seto. You will never beat the allegations. And that's also how you avoid a dry taint. Am I right? I saved it. I got it back. No, we're still funny. Assess its ass? It has no ass. Okay. The leader of the Gi, a people who were driven to extinction and cursed to roam as spirits. rejected by the lifestream. He and his clan have been sealed in an underground cave, left to fan the flames of their hatred and the red miasma that envelops them. You know, I got over my asthma when I was a kid. Pale is especially insecure today. I'm especially insecure all days. Inflict enough damage will put pressure. A curse will activate when the soul flames possess a statue. I see. So basically just keep hitting him really hard. I gotcha. Nah, fam. It didn't even like that.
I got something just for you.
Ow, ow, shit, ow, ow. It's like that, ow.
Golden opportunity right here.
Not to brag, but my lungs work real well.
Yeah.
I'd brag if I were you. That's incredible. Get that away from me. Get that milk toast vanilla level. What's going on? Don't underestimate this foe. Don't underestimate. Sly and I will just need to keep bullying Pale until his insecurity improves. That's how that works, for sure. That's absolutely the path forward. You got it.
Come get some. Bringing the heat.
And I'm bringing the feet. Go. Get him with the... You know what? Let's just spam Smackdown on him. That seems fun.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
Real smacky.
Gonna send you around the world and back.
Here goes.
One. Get another one in there.
Or on the
Going
back.
in. You're mine.
That's right. We're gonna go into vengeance mode too. Vengeance is mine. The house smells like cinnamon. I'm jealous. Over here, the house smells like a synonym to cinnamon. It smells like nutmeg.
There's so many.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it?
Okay, a little pornographic. We didn't need all that.
I'm right here. And then that. There.
Alright, let's
Look
build that
out.
back up. House house smells like nuts.
Come on. Try and stop me. Now,
I mean-
only one winner.
Technically.
End of the line.
How are we feeling about having to listen to this for the rest of the game? Are we glad? You glad about it? Hang on. We get some Watcher's Respite
ready?
over here.
Need my help, do you? How'd you like
We can pound it down. Pound it up, pound it down.
See ya.
He's so like early Sonic game character. Yeah, you're right. He's a little bit. We're gonna save that one for Gina talk, but we are going to summon Alexander because I don't think you guys have seen
Don't
Alexander
let me
yet.
down, y'all.
Y'all, homie Alexander. So we summoned the castle from Final Fantasy IX, and that's pretty great.
There. Well,
Squeenix was like, we have too many dilfs, we need to age one down. One thing that I kind of fucked up with this playthrough is I didn't fight all the summon monsters, so I feel like you've missed a few of them,
You cheating son of a bitch.
which is my bad. But I will remedy this over the course of time. You know?
Come on.
okay.
Asshole.
Is it Final Fantasy VI? Well, okay, but Final Fantasy IX's Alexandria Kingdom is literally Alexander. Like the castle is literally Alexander. That's what I was going with that. Not the first game it shows up in. Actually. Yeah, that's right. Can't believe I'm pinning my hopes on Yuffie. What do you mean? Why would you say that?
I'm ready to embrace my inner beast.
I'm actually just embracing my inner getting my ass kicked, which is not my favorite. Let's get that stagger bar back up.
Asshole.
Like Ray can handle himself. There we go. We'll start with Catastrophe.
Catch you sleeping.
Yeah, get him, Barrett.
Please.
Thing has elephant feet.
Coming at ya. The hunt is over.
Okay, then we'll use Howling Moon
Vengeance is
also.
ours.
Oh, there's a cutscene. Did I waste it? Now he's using Doom? What the shit? He's just interrupting my limit break to just do his own thing? Did he put a doom gauge on Alexander as well? I'm not an elephant. Not anymore. Not if I have elephant teeth. Read the post above? Okay, just give me a second. Alright, got him. Now, this game's easy on me, you know. Yuffie's the only one who is a big enough asshole to tell Red to use his fake voice, right? Okay, yeah.
For evanescent, rancor everlasting.
Is it going under? Does it need to wake up?
Well done.
Wake me up inside?
You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have.
Oh, God.
So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
The question of how Red has babies is very perplexing. You're right, Sly. You're right. You have elephantitis of the correct. Alright, well, let's head deeper on into the chasm. The Gasm Chasm. AKA the Wall of Honor. You really want to know how he did it? Oh shit, here it is.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home, like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all.
Apologize.
No surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. after all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak.
Nice
O
face.
brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever.
I used that word earlier today.
The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
Gross.
That was... Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
That doesn't concern you?
We'll
Didn't you
back
guys
you
seal
up
this
to
whole thing
that.
up? Oh, it's cooking. We've got some saucepans simmering away. The eagle-eyed among you will notice that every branch of this story so far has had a little bit of spice
This
added
one's
to
free.
it, for better or worse. This one is going to be for better. I'm gonna spoil that right now. This is a pretty neato section. Haha. Sephiroth.
Anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone?
Hold that thought. Hold that thought, everybody. I gotta catch up on chat real quick. I did that thing where I make myself go away and I be quiet, except that one time I yelled at Bugenhagen to enhance the ambiance of the scene. Like everyone's like, why won't anyone use one of the abundant status curing items on Seto for fuck's sake? Why does he? He's alive, damn it! Get him out of there. Yeah, Barrett's adorable. I like how he puts on his shades every time he gets emotional. And it kind of like feeds into the whole toxic masculinity thing. But I feel like Barrett is pretty honest with his feelings. He just doesn't like to be seen shedding tears, you know. And you know, we stan a Wallace over here. Barrett, Sid, and Vincent can collectively be everyone's dad. They kind of are, yeah. And they will be in perpetuity, for sure. Et tu, Cetra. Et cetera. Pretty Seto. The Gi were these nerds who attacked Cosmo Canyon a lot. So, the game is actually going to go into what the Gi are, but essentially the Gi are a cursed and abandoned tribe of people that gain none of the benefits of the planet's blessing or, you know, whatever. So they're just like left to fester under Cosmo Canyon forever. Wendigos, got it, yeah. More or less. So yeah, let's fucking get at it. Let's go. They're the ones that killed Seto, but now they're chill. Yeah, so that's the thing that's kind of confusing me a little bit. So yeah, okay. So as I understand it, the Cosmo Canyon Watchers and the Gi fought wars in the basement, and you know, I guess the Cosmo Canyoneers realize that they can't like kill the Gi, so they're just like, okay, let's just like lock the basement so they can't come up and raid the fridge in the middle of the night, right? But then Seto was like, don't worry, guys, I'll watch the rear guard so you can get to the door, the basement door, and I'll be right there. And the Gi were like, bet, you know? They said, no, sir. And they shot arrows, poison arrows that cause petrification and bolted Seto to the spot. And then they never tried to leave the basement again, including now, where the basement door is wide open. Like, that was Gina Tak. That was the boss that we just fought. And Bugenhagen's just like, oh, that's interesting. Like, you should be a little bit more concerned, my guy. They say at night you can still hear them shouting when to go. They turn into useless hippies. In their complacence, the Cosmo Canyoneers turned into a hippie commune. Maybe Seto Kaiba talked some sense into them over the 45 years he was a very convincing statue.
Some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
Here's the thing, Yuffie.
This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning.
I'm waiting.
Stay alert.
This leg of the story isn't about you, Yuffie, okay? There's other people in the party, so why don't you, like, fucking cram it, watch some Subway Surfer or whatever it is you do, your generation, and just fucking be patient. Checkmate, atheist. Yuffie's literally brain dead. Give Yuffie an iPad, yeah! That's what I'm saying. Oh, we got ourselves a little bit of a River Styx situation here. So yeah, none of this happened. None of what's about to happen happened in the original game.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
This fucking Cenobite looking
Not so fast. What's in
head
it for
ass.
us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Oh. Oh. I see.
Okay, all aboard.
Just push her in. Just push her into the drink. I bet the weapon just swims right past her like, nah.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
The Death Stream. She's always metal music playing. Any particular bands? Does the Death Stream like Mastodon? Yuffie still needs to tell Red to use his inside voice. They need to tell each other. Very buoyant. Oh no, why did I forget that word? It's buoyant.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
The app, not the band. Fair.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
Dude, tell her. Talk to this
And
girl.
what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra.
Who's gonna tell him?
Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
She's gonna tell him.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone.
Oh shit. Get culture shamed. Oh no, he just gate kept her.
Of their history, that has been lost to time.
Damn. Sorry, Aerith. You're just a house Cetra.
History?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Your Cetra named 10 Cetras. Natak is just saying, you're one of the good ones. Is that what he's saying? I guess.
So there I am.
Hey,
on the ground,
it's Zack.
bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends.
And Biggs, I guess.
Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. Tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position.
Hey, we played this game.
I'm feeling every single bullet. But then,
Too soon.
the wind starts blowing.
Too soon.
1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their
Touche.
luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do?
No, we don't know that. There's still Wedge.
Yeah, I get it.
I want to go back to 12 for the new version
Hey,
that came out.
come with me.
I played the original
Sure, but why?
back in 2006. God, was it that long ago?
Explain on the way.
Dot, what do you mean, Ifalna? What are you talking about? Key me in, clue me in. Clue me in with a key. My brain is locked. Zodiac
So,
Age is
How's
excellent.
Cloud holding up?
Mako
they added,
poisoning's
like,
done a real number on him.
Job trees or
Doubt he's
something.
in
didn't
for a
they?
speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
That
Right.
it do.
If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing.
Yes,
Shrug it
Ifalna
off
is
and
Aerith's
say
mom's
He's been
name.
through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass.
Okay, so we're gonna just take a moment there. He is not talking about the same Cloud, clearly, right? Because as we know, the only reason why Cloud exists in the capacity that he does is because Zack died. Now, obviously, this Zack did not die. He just explained how somehow fate intervened and knocked the bullet away, resulting in him not dying. But then Cloud can't be Cloud, right? So how is it that Biggs is having this conversation with this not dead Zack about a Cloud that shouldn't be that Cloud, simply because of the fact that Zack is not dead? Curious. Meow. Meow meow.
Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Oh, I like that.
Riots going on.
Because one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
Could all of you shut your pie holes? We only get Zack in 5-minute intervals. I don't care about you, what's going on at the market. Oh, is that hard-boiled egg too hard? Shut up, Cynthia. Shut the hell up. You're a real Zack of one trade? That's not nice.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see.
So this is a different universe with another different Zack and with our Biggs, right? So I suspect, yes. So this is a version of Midgar that had the same events take place at the end of Remake, but instead of Cloud and the gang getting out, they did not, and they were buried under the rubble. It's unclear how many of the characters from the main game from our party resulted in casualties, but it's suspected that like everyone except Cloud and Aerith, basically. And Biggs, I believe, was spirited to this reality from the prime one from this series, and Zack from yet another one. It's
The
interesting.
destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People
Miles.
of Midgar, Fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
No, wait. Okay, no. Actually, I think you're right. Wait, no, because Zack didn't get isekai'd. He got saved by the Whispers. So this is the universe's Zack and our Biggs. Right, but okay, so that makes sense, right? But the reason why I'm not sure about that is because at the end of Remake, it shows Zack surviving, right? He's not dead, and he is slowly dragging. And I was wrong again. Cloud was not buried in that rubble because he was being dragged to the place by Zack. So let me re-amend what I said. So this is a version of Midgar where all the events happened the same, but without Cloud, and the Whisper Tornado's rampage resulted in the characters without Cloud to get buried under the rubble of the attack. Then Zack drags Cloud to Midgar, this Midgar, and Biggs appears to have been isekai'd from the Prime universe. However, at the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, we see Zack dragging Cloud. I could be remembering this wrong. This could be apocryphal, but we see him dragging Cloud towards a Midgar that looks a lot more technologically advanced, or just it doesn't look like our Midgar. Now, clearly that isn't this Midgar, but it definitely muddies the water quite a bit. Do not give this game any more effort than it deserves. No. I want to try and figure stuff out.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know.
It's a trap.
But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going!
I'm going to get the Benora White poster. Hang on a second. We're going to look at that. Let's look at some of these posters. Benora White. The Dumb Apple. I guess that was pretty much it. All right, we saw the Dumb Apple. We could... Hey, Biggs.
That rift looks to all the folks topside.
Oh, yeah, there's like a huge Doctor Who crack in the sky now. You know, that's...
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Biggs does have an
Never
Estevez face, that's
Didn't
true.
used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Right? I mean, they gotta.
Well then.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Bars.
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Good question.
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So... how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
The discerning husbando eye because of all the gotcha. I hate multiverse shit with a passion because it has almost never been done effectively. It always gets messy and people lose the plot.
Let's make it our best.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That does tend to happen. But I feel like the onus kind of splits, right? Almost like a multiverse. Because one half of it is competent storytelling, and the other half is media literacy, right? A story can be told super well, but it eventually crosses a threshold into spoon feeding if it doesn't trust the audience to make the connections themselves. And a lot of these stories often get labeled as overly convoluted if large swaths of the audience are not able to do that. It's a very delicate balance to strike, for sure. Don't watch the new Deadpool movie. I had no plans to. I'm exhausted on Marvel.
Oh.
I've seen the first two, so I'm kind of locked in
think
now. I have to see the
prefer being
third
number
one.
2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
as an ADHD, I love multiverse movies because sometimes I feel like I'm in a multiverse. I really like I like splitting timelines. At this point, a lot of the reason why I even like The Legend of Zelda is because of the unofficial, official Zelda timeline.
Doesn't have to
I like
decide
thinking
on
about
what.
it.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
Because someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
Then who might that be?
Me.
You were the guy with Aerith.
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
Yes.
Assuming there was someone.
What do you guys
Come on,
think
everyone.
Who could it have been?
It'll be okay.
That's a good
Let's
question.
all dance.
Hold that thought, Biggs. Yo, do you guys remember? Yo, bro, do you guys remember?
We're never gonna get to pink room.
Come on, everyone.
I think it
It'll
was
be
in
okay.
Remake.
Let's all dance.
The teacher like has a secret life as a honeybee in Honeybee. That's amazing. Ah, that's good.
The sky getting bigger.
It is also very inappropriate, but that's fantastic. Let's all dance.
Hell with it.
She's wearing that in front of the kids. Don't worry about it. Times are tough right now.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy.
There's no room for propriety when you have a giant tear in the sky. Pale dance for us? I won't. I won't.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
We fought a Tonberry
Well,
here.
at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Oh, god damn it!
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche.
That is a
I
good
just
question.
came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason.
She really is fake.
Some higher purpose.
She's Kyrie's nobody.
Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs has the opposite of main character syndrome.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose.
You
I
tell
mean,
him.
who says it's gotta be one way?
That's right.
Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough.
Making fun of Nickelback on the
I
internet
don't
in
know,
2024?
hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
Give yourself a hug. Everybody.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start.
Interesting observation,
Anyway,
D.
I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too.
No hugging, only breeding.
Home, huh?
Yeah, even in a situation like this, Zack retains his golden retriever energy, and I love that. I really do. I'd rather not, though. What you said was very dumb sounding. Look, that's the thought that counts. Like, you know, some things just... Look, don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's fine. Everything is fine. When the segment already feels like it's over. I don't know what you mean. What precedent could you be basing that off of?
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Hey.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
I'm
Aww.
pretty sure they're dead.
Zack,
Yeah, I'm
would
pretty
you
sure
mind
they're
checking
dead.
on Aerith for me?
Sure.
And if not dead, they're in Shinra
We're all
custody,
headed
which
for
means
the
they're being
same place.
experimented on.
You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
That's ominous. If you guys might recall, 17 months ago when we started this, the footage we saw was Barrett for sure, probably also Tifa, getting pulled out of the rubble after the Whisper tornado and being taken away in Shinra helicopters. They are either very dead or Hojo's playthings. So it's not looking good. It's not. Yeah, it's bad. If I could go out on a limb and just say something a little just a skosh to the right of hyperbolic, it's bad. It's bad out here. This is a bad timeline. But it has Zack in it, so, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Insecurity showing again. What are you talking about? I'm dressed.
It's me.
Golden Freddy?
The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
Okay, don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, it's so automatic at this point, I didn't even realize I did it. You're right, Sly, I did say that.
What?
We've arrived.
Oh yeah, we were doing this, weren't we? I got so wrapped up in Zack's dreamy eyes that I forgot that we were crossing the river Styx into actual hell. I'm gonna come. She is having a no. A cross-dimensional no. Be careful, Yuffie.
Still standing.
This is Guy Joe and Guy Daryl. Do you think Ginataka is going to bring them out right away, or just kind of let us acclimate? Bye!
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Gee, scrub, get the good luck in there. Fuck you. Right? A little bit of that. Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. He said, having played this, ooh, a ceremonial staff. Let's tuck that up. Let's tuck that up Aerith's butt. For good, for old time's sake. ATB ward. That's the one where you place down a sigil on the ground and everyone gets their turn faster if they're standing in it. I know that one. We had that one in Remake, as it happens. Hang on. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Do what? Wait, what did I do? The biggest new feature of this remake, a new town. Yeah, we get the Gi Village. They took away Rocket Town and they gave us Gi Village. They have high-tech stuff here. They have ancient vending machines. He said, knowing good and damn well it was going to happen. I don't remember every aspect of my playthrough. That was months ago. Shoves the staff up Pale's ass. Ha! Joke's on you. There's no room. The Gi. How could you not, though? It's like the premier obvious thing to do. What am I supposed to do? Sit on my hands? Rocket Town had a point of interest? Yeah, now he flies us to where we need to go.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Yes.
Our flesh is gone.
All right, strap in,
Yet
people.
Our spirits are condemned to linger.
It's big time.
Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies.
I believe that's pronounced
I beseech
effigy.
you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience?
Okay, doing some Dark Souls giggling. I can get behind that.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to
Gross.
return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate.
With the
Being
Scarlet
stuck with
Rot.
spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
Damn, Yuffie's inner monologue is loud and
You
masculine.
and me both.
Oh, okay. Why is the planet a hotspot for aliens? I was just going to point that out, by the way, Deke, because the implication is that if they are not of the planet and therefore cannot return to the planet, then they are from without the planet. Fucking aliens. Fucking aliens living in the basement. Anything fun over here? No. Catchy is a cat girl boy thing? Hell yeah. Oh, we're Yuffie now. Okay. I guess the choose your fighter redeem is now back open for business. I'm gonna cut my teeths.
Folk, you're gonna feel this one. Gotcha. Come on.
It's punching time. It's stabbing Tifa in the boobies time.
Finish him off.
You fool.
It's on you.
Let's do this.
What's that is?
Ha, there. Like it.
Let's hit him with the triple slash.
Enough.
There we go. Got him. Don't worry, guys. I did it. We can move on. You can move on now. The song sounds like the Cannibal Village song in Shadow Hearts. A little bit. It kind of looks like it, too, to be perfectly honest. You gotta learn this between your legs? Not like moving it?
Did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation?
With materia, you mean?
Hey, Grems, welcome. You guys ever heard of a materia of peace before? What spell is peace? The Gi want this materia specifically, so they don't have a hunger for all materia like Yuffie. They just want the one materia of peace. Welcome to the stream, Grems. I'm glad that you're here. You're about to get taught a thing or two about history. Planet history. After this dumb bullshit. Do you guys have like a weakness or something?
You're up.
My turn.
What are Gi weak to? What are they allergic to? Peanut butter?
Allow me.
Think Yuffie would sing Materia Girls by Madonna? Does Madonna exist in this world? Has to. It has to. She's quintessential.
This calls for more Yuffie.
Nothing nothing in this life does. That's not true. That is all fake news. Okay. Let's get him with the blind side.
Help me out. Here I go. Just gotcha.
You sure there's a version of Materia Girls on YouTube? You're probably right. I mean, think of all the parody songs that we made, Grems. Like, just between you and I. You know? That's already plenty. Now extrapolate that to thousands of people.
That can deliver unto us ultimate salvation. And that is materia.
So an ultimate materia?
Like potato, yeah.
Tell me.
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end for which we have long yearned.
So, okay, let's take that information piece by piece. So, they're looking for a materia of peace, different from the piece by piece, but with an E. They're looking for a materia of peace, and it will provide them salvation. Now, what would salvation look like to a Gi? That's an important question to ask yourself. Are they looking for the ultimate materia? The ultimate materia of peace. What would peace look like to a Gi?
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
So,
ultimate salvation is nothingness?
their salvation.
Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
So they place their hope and faith in a materia that would provide them the salvation of nothingness, of no longer existing. What kind of materia would that be? Well, let's continue on and see if we get some more dialogue to shed the truth. Hey, it's the guy from the Never-Ending Story.
But I gotta sink in such strong hands. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
Yeah, they've got oregano everywhere.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that material?
Inspires less confidence with that
so
voice.
it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
Red, eat her. Eat her.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Hopefully Gina Talk didn't hear that. So, the Gi, together in their fervent wish for oblivion, brought into existence a black materia.
With the passing of eons, the star we called home began to wane, until at last it was subsumed by our own.
Aliens.
The earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped. Few of my people survived the chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here. But to the planet, we were not welcome. Not in life, nor in death.
Get them off the board. Get them out of here. Can we turn these people into South Park aliens? Have them move. Control. Well, I can't really. After this fight. I'll control after this fight. Okay. I will drink now. I will do it. Because you ask nicely, with little combs. Thank you for the hydrate, Grems. Thank you very much for redeeming control. The planet sounds a little bit like a dick, a little xenophobic. Yeah, like literally this time though, right? Like actual, literal xenophobia. I'm going the wrong way. Nice pipes though, damn. Oregano. Oh, that was Sage. Law of averages, I suppose.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days a penance imposed by the
Deborah of the
existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true
immortality.
release.
I'm a marine biologist. Vroom vroom. I love you, Jazz. Never change.
From the
Keep
planet,
enabling me.
we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom.
How?
After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain.
Yeah, she's a little tunnel vision. She's locked in right now.
Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance.
Yoink!
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
It's a little manipulative. A little bit.
Where is it?
Not sure I'm on that one.
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Erispuss? Is that a location of
Forgive
Cetra
me,
worship?
Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
You got it, D.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
Bars.
He's strange, but you can trust him.
Just fucking
Really?
takes them away.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered.
By
I
whom?
trust you will return our materia to its rightful home.
By the planet?
Only you can end our torment.
Only you can prevent these fires.
I guess we're back?
I am Guy Smokey.
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right.
Hold the hose real tight and get ready for a real fight.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Give these people a show and we'll show them something that's right. Right.
good to see you again.
Oh, Jesus, hello. Who are you?
Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Huh? Who is that? Assistant? I don't remember assistant.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give him back their materia.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No, that's kind of just a you thing, buddy.
Expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait,
Hello,
so are you
guys.
saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on. Let's go. Can't let anyone get between me and my materia.
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask.
Catchy.
How do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so? But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Boogie. He's in trouble right now. Lied about cancer. We can't trust him. Or his silly little crystal ball. I want to go over what we just learned a little bit. And you'll forgive me if I spoil anything from previous entries. You all clicked the button that said that you're okay with me doing that. Did we settle on dude putting on an Irish accent? I think it's Scottish. Yeah. Boogie deserves his downfall. I agree. He's kind of a character, isn't he? So the black materia. For anyone who has played the original Final Fantasy VII, the black materia summons meteor. Now, this lines up with the Gi's strong desire for oblivion. They want peace, salvation. They simply wish to not exist anymore. Theirs has been a tortured, undeath, eternal... They can't die. They can't die. They can't return to their planet because their planet was destroyed, subsumed, they said, by the current planet. And so they have no recourse but to rely on this materia to get them where they need to go. Well, we know what meteor does. It absolutely would grant them their wish at the cost of every living thing on the fucking planet. What if you, explode planet, and then instead of being a spirit here, you're just a spirit in the big black void of space? That would be really funny. Riri. That would be really, really funny. But, yeah, so basically the Gi are like, hey, we're friendly with you. Come to our village, Gross. Partake in our customs. Hear our story. Help us gain the freedom that we need. By the way, the unspoken, invisible second half of that sentence is it will doom all life on this planet, including yourselves. Go fuck yourself. Very neat. Very poggers. I think that of all the decisions made in the remake series, which I'm not saying is a remake, that's just what it's called. In all of the decisions made in this series, including the Gi as the origin point of the black materia, is incredibly clever. I'm very impressed by that. I like that a lot. I don't believe that that's said or touched upon at all in the original game, and it makes perfect sense why the black materia that summons meteor would be in a Cetra temple. They would take it from the Gi and hide it in a place that they could never get to it. They would do that. And it also illustrates how holy the white materia was made in response to the black materia. This is actually incredibly clever and well done in a ludonarrative sense. I'm very fancy. I use words that I only kind of know the meaning of. It's really good. I played OGFF7 semi-recently. It definitely wasn't mentioned like this. Yeah, and we're going to get a little bit more information than this. But I think this is phenomenal. I think it's a very, very cool thing that they did here. Color me impressed. And that was the surprise that I was so excited about having the experience with you all, you know? It was never dwelled upon in the original. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, color me any shade of impressed you wish.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Walker.
This this Fairweather, whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna read chat for a little bit. Just, when will we get Pale Voyager remake? I'm working on it. You know, I just have to. Does anyone want to make like several years of content with me? I'm wearing the wrong shirt for this. Whatever. The Horog thing in the background should suffice. Anyone want to work on content with me for a few years, have a huge falling out, and cause me to have to redo the that amount of years of material? It'll be Pale Voyager New Game Plus. You know, and then we can like defraud a bunch of people under the auspices of charity. You know, it'll be a whole thing. It'll be a whole thing that we can do. It's really good. Oh, I read that one. The black materia just exists in OG. It's a thing. That's it. There was no origin to it. Right, which is also why I think this is so cool. Because like every other materia is just like, yeah, we can manufacture this. But the black and white materia are unique. They are one of a kind. And the original game never touches on why that is. And just now, we got a very satisfying reason for why that is. And I will die pleased with this. The color boogers Hot Dog is wearing could look good on... Like all the colors? I wish I had that as a shirt, honestly. It's the same design as the completionist shirts I have, but it's holding a hot dog now. Oh, Bugenhagen. Wait, what? Booger's a hot dog. Are we doing a bendy dick cucumber patch? I love that. I love that a lot. I could say some words about people with fair weather tendencies. Could you? Are you going to get us all in trouble if you do? I don't want a falling out. Me neither. You son of a bitch, I'm in. You laughed for real? Thank you. At what? I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. That's a very specific plan. Yeah. I don't want to say his actual name. You hate him now. Oh, we're doing... Okay, yeah. Like that character from Avatar The Last Airbender. All the Colors of the Wind, holding a hot dog. I think we have a Disney sequel on our hands.
Sure.
Forgive me, but if I recall correctly,
No.
Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Cyborg Justice, yeah.
What did become of that thing?
We do Cyborg Justice, except this time I just do the whole Let's Play as Robotnik. Absolutely destroy my vocal folds. My flappy folds. My flappy Terry folds.
Yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering.
Oh, no.
Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it
I agree with
serves
you,
a
actually. I think it
decidedly
would look
more
good.
practical purpose.
Regal
You've got to
Blue.
be kidding me!
Well,
Yeah, Boogers fucked
do
up
you
the
know
terminal.
about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture.
Like the
If
Gi?
instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks.
Make up your mind, Bugenhagen.
You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
So I can tell you you're wrong.
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Gross.
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
We won't let him inside. He just has to stand there in the arid desert until Bugenhagen decides. Speak with one of the guides, and they will escort you to various locations around the settlement. A privileged service offered only to guests of fellow Bugenhagen. Well, thank you so much.
I suppose I ought to seal the door once again.
Oh, you think? You think so? Well, I'll leave you to that.
That robed man is at the village gate.
R2-D2 screech.
To him for now.
Thought you said it was a joke that Red's voice would stay like that? No. No, I did not. I never know.
Blessings.
This is his voice now.
Are you in need of guidance?
He's dropped the pretense forever. He might whip it out a few more times for old time's sake. Wow, they really didn't let him in.
Nanaki! Is this man okay?
He is, albeit rather weak.
Now.
Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
What could cause a person to feel weak in the desert? I just don't know. Is there anybody? Hello, Mildred? Could you give me like a cosign on what's going on? What's this guy's problem? I just don't understand.
Nibelheim.
Oh, it's Nibelheim.
Nibelheim.
He died of geoligma. It's all the sand. Anakin would hate it here. It is the dehydration. That's what I'm thinking.
Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember what you told Guy in attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm going to prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
So I just want to point something out here because I'm being like a little silly Billy and kind of that might distract from what's happening. Ketchy says that there's a terminal in Nibelheim. Tifa has a problem with that premise, and she says there was a terminal. Now we know why that was because a little fancy boy with a big long sword and some hope in his heart burned it down.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
Nibelheim, Daddy's coming home.
We'll need smoke.
Right
Schmalk.
then, back to the airstrip we go.
Right, and of course you realize that means side quests.
Cloud.
And this fucking dork.
Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Yes, Sly, I was yes. Yes and yes. Yep, we got a new proto-relic, new zone. Forgot. I've done very hard work to ensure that, Jazz. Deal with him as little as possible.
You just worry about getting to Nibelheim. I can look after
Gilgamesh, a queer icon. Well, we have to meet him, which is why all of this proto-relic nonsense. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on here now, okay? We have a litany of side quests to do, but we can't do any of them yet because this is what happened, okay? I made a lot of silly decisions in the prepared save run-up. Oh, what? Pale, we have to use the nuclear option. Pale, we have to give the black materia to the to get rid of Chadley. Like the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I'm with you. Okay, so I switched from a doing all the everything before moving on model at some point halfway through the playthrough to only doing story content, then making the save, and then allowing for side questing before moving on. So unfortunately, when I got to this zone, I did do the Chocobo quest to get access to Chocobos before creating the save. Which means we're now at the part where I would load the prepared save, but I can't do that because we haven't done the Chocobo quest. We have to do that real quick before anything else. And let's see here. The music's pretty cool, though. So that's where the story wants us to go. And there is Chocobo. So we're going to head to Kamaria's ranch. And I guess we're going to get ourselves a Chocobo. You were talking about Gilgamesh from Fate? All the Gilgameshes are queer icons. I recently played Fate Samurai Remnant, where Gilgamesh is there as well, actually. Let's try talking to the people here first, actually. Yeah, exactly. There's a side quest person. Thank you.
Shawnee, that you?
I hope this is the right
Who's
quest.
Shawnee?
I'm fucking this up.
One of your chocobos? Did they run away from home?
My apologies. I don't believe we've met.
I like it too,
Kamaria,
dear.
the owner.
So, Shawnee's your bird?
Goodness, no. Shawnee's my daughter. She's a chocobo jockey, or was, till she fell off her mount during a race.
Her name's Shania, isn't it?
Since then, she's completely lost her nerve. Refuses to get back in the saddle.
I see.
Oh, it is? Okay, okay.
Oh,
I thought
tell me, you kids any good at riding?
my brain took a poop.
We dabble.
Wonderful. In that case, how would you like to use my training course? I had everything built brand new just for Shawnee, but now it's going to waste. Someone ought to put it to good use, don't you think? And who better than you young go-getters?
I don't know.
Ever run a ring course? It's
Those are the
simple.
Hatsune
You strap
Mikubos?
yourself in and fly through a series of hoops. I reckon you
good.
won't find a course like mine anywhere else.
Whoa! That sounds amazing! You want to try it, right? Imagine how jealous everyone will be.
Sure.
Stop doing
But
that.
first, you'll need to catch yourselves a chocobo. One that isn't afraid of heights. A fine bird like Apony ought to do you, though. Go ahead and ride her over to the training course. Twisting paths and bewildering brushlands, she'll guide you through it all with ease.
I get my very own Hatsune Mikubo. That's phenomenal. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's not waste any time. Let's jump on our chocobo. Ah, fuck. Okay, we'll get the chocobo, and then we'll jump on our chocobo. And head towards the chocobo. Whatever. We'll do it. We'll figure it out. I'll get this. I'll figure out the order to do this in by the time we're finished doing it. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Where the fuck am I? Okay, got it. Just around this ridge. Am I okay? That's a loaded question. I don't have to answer that. I don't have to. Don't worry about it. You're fretting a little. Step 1, obtain chocobo. Step 2, jump on the chocobo. Yes, take notes.
We're coming for you, my beautiful birdie.
Gross. Okay, it has begun. What are the buttons again? Okay, whatever. We don't have buttons yet. We still have to approach the thing. I'm hoping this is where I'm supposed to go, because if not, I feel a fool. Forget fretting. Frauding is where it's at? If only. I don't have a frauding partner.
Look!
Saddest day of my life.
That's gotta be Apony.
What gave it away? The nameplate? You dummy. Okay, how do I... Oh, shit. Just gotta... I don't know about all this. This seems pretty terrifying, you know? I guess it faces the other direction for a while, but now I have to wait until it turns back around. Would birds be furry or scaly? Feathery? I think we... Why aren't you turning around anymore? Whatever, I'll risk it. This is how Pale gets girlfriends? They just push stuff around birds, see what happens. Don't be a chocobo dodo. I'm gonna try not to. Make no promises, though. Okay. Tell me that you turn another direction. Wait, don't I have, like, rocks or something? I don't have rocks. Okay. I think I see what's happening here. You gotta pivot yourself a little bit to the right now, right? The fuck. Okay. I don't trust any of this. This seems off. The vibes seem off. Okay, there we go. Okay, baller. Don't spot me. Stop it. Everything is fine. I did it. It's okay. That was close. Now we just have to wait for the chocobo to look in the other direction. See? We'll go with it's all furry unless someone insists otherwise. Like birds, feathers are kind of like scales though, right? And dinosaurs are birds. Birds are reptiles, so that means birds must be scalies. That's where my thinking is. But I also think that swords are bullets, so, you know, it's tough out here. Birds are spears, actually. we had the same idea, but you took it in a much better direction than me. I appreciate you. Did I mention never change? Because I meant it. I meant that. We're in the dunes right now. Scalies are a subset of furry. That's true. Nah, you're right about that. Okay, calm down. You're not going to notice me. I'm going to wait. I don't trust any of this. It's malarkey. Okay. If I was a furry looking for porn, though, the tag wouldn't be furry, it would be scaly. I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about all that. That ain't me. Oh, we got a checkpoint. That means that if I mess this up, everything is going to be okay. I think we got past the hard part of the segment anyway. It was getting that one cart past the bird that only changes its view in a 40-degree range, like a jerk, like a Jerkins Perkins. You wanted lizard poon? What do you mean if? This minigame looks so fun. Yeah, I mean, my L2 button's getting a workout, and I'm taking in the sights, you know? I'm enjoying the all the rocks. Chocobos are fucking dumb. Yeah, their brains are full of rocks. Wait, is there like another switch that I can... There is! Aha! Okay, gotcha. Wait, do I gotcha? I don't know now. Okay, this is fine. Just gonna pull this thing. Pale just called me a scaly. I've done worse. I've been known to do worse. Yeah, so I'm kind of like... Oh, rocks. I forgot about rocks. Okay. We're just talking about rocks. And I really do have rocks in my head. Okay. We gotta swing it back. Swing it on back. Oh, rocks, Pale 2024. Yeah. You know, you live, you learn. That's a lesson that I picked up from a little game I like to call Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill album. Ha! Gotcha. You thought I was going to say Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. So now, using the power of throwing shit. That's right. That's right. The shit has been thrown. Random question. Does this game have a New Game Plus? It sure does. It has the same one that Final Fantasy VII Remake does, in that it unlocks hard difficulty, where you're no longer allowed to use items, and MP doesn't regen at benches. And I have yet to actually do that on my personal file, because after I beat this game, I became exhausted with it. And I'll get to it eventually. Chocobos are stupid. Yeah. Can your pee-pee regen? That's a good question too. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're pushing the cart in front of the eyeballs. We could push that a little further. In front of the eyeballs of this chocobo, who's going to be a starchy little fucker, right? But you know, just because, here, this is for you. All right, go fuck. Oh wait, oh shit, Apony saw that. Apony's gonna remember that. Okay, chill out, Apony. All right. Different plan. Different plan of attack. Skadoosh. Wait, for real? Why so quick? What? Okay. Plan Z. Okay, we're going to just, yeah, push this cart a little further up. We'll just keep going. Just keep going with it. Hey, Appany. Alright, that cart doesn't move any further. Meow. Wow, I got a lot of meows. Okay, well. A pony. I had pony. Meow. So, meow, we throw the rock, meow, and it goes over there, meow, and the board turns around, meow, and I lost my nerve. I gotta try that again. That freaked me out. Oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Okay, no, just chill, 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 chill. Uncle Chill, meow. We can't fuck this up this late in the game. There you go. There's another rock. Meow! This time you're mine, though. You fool! Now we jump on Chocobo.
Good bird.
It's all going according to Keikaku. Meow. There we go. Now that we've sat on the saddle for 5 seconds, we're the best of friends.
Easy, girl.
Where a moment ago, I was stranger danger. Keikatu. So now Chadley's aware that we have a bird, and that's great for him. We're not going to talk about it, though. The birds of the Vale are fearless and can leap from certain ledges to fly across the region's steep chasms, while on Chocoback, take flight from gliding ranges marked with the and ride the generator's air currents to access hard-to-reach locations. So just like Gongaga...
Just hit me. You don't get sick on Chocoback.
Hold that thought. Just like Gongaga, this place has a fair amount of verticality, and it's very annoying.
Isn't it?
Because they don't fly.
Chocobo and I share one mind.
They glide.
One body. One soul.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe my body just hates Shinra cars, trains, and boats. They ought to find a way to make the ride smoother for their stuff. Put R&D to work.
Think they got other priorities.
That's true.
Oh, it's a little boy. Oh, I always have to follow a little boy. Where you going, little boy? We're gonna go on an adventure? You look like chocolate. Do you taste like chocolate? It's ya boy. Okay, well, good luck with having half a coconut on your butt. Don't eat the baby. Another reason why FF5 is the best one, flying chocobos. True. So I'm playing through Final Fantasy XIV's Dawn Trail expansion, and Galuf is in it, kind of. It's obviously not FF5's Galuf, but Galuf and Kryl are both in there. And that's pretty flippin' cool, if you ask me. Now, now I'm kind of concerned. Because I don't... Wait, okay. Head to Training Course 1. Here's the issue now. I don't remember what I've done. I need to, I don't remember if I actually did this. And so, because of that, I'm afraid to move on without learning the answer. So, hey, White Oak. Hey, welcome to the stream I'm about to end, because I can't continue until I know for sure what progress I've made towards the... You know what? Fuck it. Hang on a second. You know what? We're gonna break the artifice here for a second. I don't like doing it. Close your eyes. Don't look at my files. I can't turn the screen off. Okay. Let's just load the prepared save. 5 is the best because Mamba de Chocobo. Enough said. That is the best Chocobo song, for sure. Okay, so... did I do the... I did. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that then. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't look. Don't look. Are you looking? Stop it. Yeah, it's this one. I'm not cheating. I'm cheating. I'm absolutely cheating. Now, I have prepared saves to cut out all of the... Yeah, so GTF, you haven't really been here for a lot of these. Let me just quickly explain. He's a big fat phony! Let me explain. So this is an open world game, just like Assassin's Creed wants to be an open... It is an open world game, and they're very similar. So you climb the towers, and then they show off a bunch of chores to do, and it adds like 3 to 4 hours of running around doing the same 4 or 5 chores for eternity. And I've already been streaming this since the beginning of March. So I've devised a system where I have prepared saves that cut all of this out. And so all I'm doing is the essential content, like side quests, like the proto-relic quests, and the story. Because otherwise, I would be tacking on roughly 30 to 40 hours of open world busy work that I don't want to do, and I don't think you guys want to watch. So to that end, yes, I'm cheating a little bit. I'm cheating a tad. But now I know that we in fact did do the training, guys. You know, and because of that, we get a few more minutes of stream than otherwise would be there. Welcome to the stream, White Oak. I did not mention... Well, I did. I mentioned it on Discord that I'm streaming today. But I wouldn't blame you for assuming that I wasn't going to stream, because it's not often these days that I stream 2 times in a week. Now you definitely owe chat the Demon Rush to make up for this. No, look, you've just like crawled out from under a log. Okay, everyone else who's here already knows. They already know. This is a surprise. Nobody's like wowed by the fact that I just pulled this shit. This has been the way, the truth and the light. And I'm not playing Demon Rush. I am displeased you didn't tell me you were going to. I'm sorry. I did a at everyone in the Discord. You think you know what's after FF7? If you say Demon Rush, I'm gonna shit, because it won't be, and then it'll just be shit. Demand it with me, chat. Demon Rush, you got. You're mean. You guys are mean to me. This is bullying again. I'm back to being a victim.
Apony, you always seem to find me.
Pay attention to this story.
Aha! Let me guess. You're Shani? You were talking with your mom earlier. She said you weren't using the training facility she built. Figured if you're not up for it, then we could give Apony her exercise.
No, don't.
We'll bring her back.
All right, it's settled. And Chocobo Whisperer Yuffie gets first dibs.
I kind of didn't make the decision that I was going to stream until I made the announcement. So, yeah, that's my bad. I apologize. So Shani here, you know, her passion is playing the Demon Rush. Her passion is flying chocobos, but something bad happened. There's a mishap, and now she's afraid to. And Apony was her steed bird, and they're having a little bit of a lover's quarrel right now.
Just leave me alone. I'm sure I can't help you.
All right, damn, bro. Shani loves... She might love rats, yeah. So, in Glide the Chocobo, your goal is to earn points by passing through as many rings as possible. We're playing Superman 64 with Hatsune Mikubo. As possible before your talons touch the ground. Use Apony's swift vertical mobility to reach high-scoring rings while keeping yourself aloft on the current generator's updrafts. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now that this minigame is butt cheeks. It is absolute big floppy-woppy butt cheeks, and to get perfect scores on these requires an iron will, which I had the first time I did this. But now, I'm gonna do my best. This is also Genshin shit. Boo! I'm gonna do my best. We're not gonna worry about getting the top prize. We're not gonna worry about anything. You know, tomorrow is another day. The sun will rise. You know, keep both feet planted on the ground. Ignore Yuffie, and away we go. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that was... I had motion control was automatically on. That might have fucked everything. But I've turned it off now. And hopefully... Tears of the Kingdom shit. I have complicated feelings about Tears of the Kingdom. I just don't know. I want to play it. But I'm very annoyed by how just like Breath of the Wild it feels. Oh no. Okay, well we're not getting that one. Where's the, There we are, okay. Wow, we're really just gonna make me suffer, huh? Okay. I'm not even gonna hit the thing, I'm just gonna hit the ground. This is embarrassing. Oh, I got a downdraft. Whew. Okay. We're just not gonna get a score, basically. Well, no, I'm just, like, annoyed with why am I not getting updrafts? Why am I only, like, punishing myself when I go down? Pause. Yeah, I feel like the addition of building stuff is, I don't know, I need to give the game a proper chance. I didn't even reach the platform! Nah, we're absolutely gonna retry. Yeah, we're gonna do a redo on that one. Something went horribly wrong. Why wasn't I able to pull up? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely mulligan time. I think that one little decision at the beginning. Yuffie yawning at me. We don't worry about that. It's just, why wouldn't it let me ascend? That's crazy. Like the way this is supposed to go is you do a dive, and that dive allows you to elongate your muskrat. You know? You're not ready for ascension? Clearly not. I'm messing it up. Pale's beating himself up via video games. By, like, doing poorly? I'd say that's probably true. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm probably just overthinking this one. That's probably it. This one doesn't actually require any diving. And all I had to do was just hold up on the stick. Maybe not that much up on the stick. You overthink a lot? I do. I do. It seems to be going okay this time, though. All I needed was just to reorient myself. Brainularly. There we go. Okay. We got it. Whew. What were we talking about?
You know, if I were racing at the Gold Saucer, I'd bet on me.
Tears of the
Don't
Kingdom.
let it go to your head. I could do what you just did in my sleep.
Well, why don't you do it
Before you
then?
start talking big, you gotta at least finish the other regiments first.
Gonna move the goalposts, huh? Fine. I'll take whatever you throw at me.
What is wrong with her? Yuffie is just damaged. Like, what? Not in a way I want to fix either. In a way that I want to take her back to Best Buy and get a refund. Jesus. Shut up, t-shirt vest. Lost to reprogram girls. No, I don't. I want to take them to Geek Squad. Let those guys rip me off. Sell me a $200 membership I don't need. Then when I give you my device, you just go through all of my stuff, look at all my weird porn, laugh at me, install a vast antivirus, slap my computer on the butt, then hand it back to me like you actually did something. Gleek Squad, more like. That's right. They do be gleeking. So why are we canceling me all the time? Cancel bells that I don't have? Well, if I were any other streamer, I would say, well, you know, there's a solution to that. But there isn't. There isn't one. I implore you, don't solve the problem. Hey, Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee. Just so you know,
if you really want to ride Apony, that's cool with me.
Wow.
I'm done with writing.
Oh.
I wouldn't shoot you. You can give him a gift sub if you want. I just, I strongly advise people not to sub. Because I'm shy. Can you tell me more about Apony?
Apony's been a part of my family for years. Ever since I was little. We rode together so much, we could tell what each other was thinking. And we never had a crash.
That said, though, I do really appreciate when people do sub. It's not, it's not a waste. It is very nice, but I don't want people to feel like they have to. Why are you done with riding?
During my last race,
Hey, thanks, Sly, for the tier 1 gifted sub. I don't even know why I say tier 1. There aren't other tiers. Not here. Welcome to the PP... Wait, welcome back to the PP Poo Poo Squad, Frontier Jazz. That is a working title. I'll change it later. 69, Jazz got the sex one.
I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt,
Very nice of you,
I
Sly.
looked up
Thank
and
you.
saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again.
She's having nom flashbacks of chocobo feet. Can't relate.
I'd like to be alone, okay?
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apony the exercise she needs.
I'll look at her feet for you. Don't worry, Shani. Apony's feet are in good hands. I'm Yuffie. My passions are materia and feet. Chocobo feet. Yeah, chocobo feet. You never heard of those? She wants to be alone with her thoughts of chocobo feet? Yeah. It's not a group activity,
This is great!
No, it's not. Shut up. Don't you fucking tell me how to feel. Okay. Still not letting me dive. So I may have just fucked the whole thing. Hey, Grems. How you doing? We're getting all of these points. All of them. Just listen to those points rack up. I did it again. I did. It's fine. We'll get through this. I think I have my own, nom flashbacks about the third one of these. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, buddy! There you go. See, that's what I wanted to happen. And it kept taking it from me. Whoa! Walked away to get a drink and we're talking about chocobo feet? Yeah, not because of me, though. That's not a me thing. I didn't do that. You have to Wolverine grunt to do it? That's the thing I left out, yeah. Well, now I know. And now I'll never make that mistake again. Never. Wah. Whoa! Proceed to make that mistake again instantly, yeah. And I special request the Wolverine game to stream if it ever is on the PSN store. Which Wolverine game? Are you talking about the upcoming one by Insomnia or X-Men Origins Wolverine for the previous generation, the 7th generation of consoles? The people in FF7 have non-flashbacks, but they call them Wutai flashbacks. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so good. Oh man, Yuffie has nothing but Wutai flashbacks. Yeah, okay. X-Men Origins Wolverine, the one with the dumb helicopter shit. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. So I need to look into it to see if it's available on the PSN store, because it's not a PS4 or PS5 game, right? It's a PS3 game. I own it for the Xbox 360, further complicating things. But I would be willing to play through that game again on PSN if it's there. It probably isn't because it's a licensed game. When do we get a Day of Adamantium Rage? Well, like I alluded to, Insomniac is working on a Wolverine game. So, sometime in the future, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Apony before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
You don't say. Then why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Oh, crap.
Wow, Yuffie's such a great negotiator.
Yeah. No need to rub it in. Come on, let's catch up with her.
Wait, hang on. I got up too soon. Wait, hold on. I have things. I have things to say with my face. Buckle in. Also, yeah, what I was saying about Tears of the Kingdom is I need to give it a fair shake. I've only played it for like an hour, so I'm still on the first day of school. But I'm kind of annoyed how that it's basically just Breath of the Wild with one or two added gimmicks. It doesn't feel like a different game. It just feels like, hey, why don't you play this, what could have been a DLC that we've now made like 30% longer than the last game that you played that took almost 200 hours to complete. It's just annoying. I'm annoyed by that. And I don't think like building my own spanking machines, while that is cool, is enough to make it worth my while. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe Hot Ganon is so hot that it'll override my feelings, but you know, I sure hope that the next mainline Zelda game is not more of that. I'm actually kind of tired of that formula. It'd be great if they did like pretty much anything else, you know? Okay, so this is X-Men Origins Wolverine. This is a movie tie-in game to the film of the same name. The movie is absolute dog crackers. It's really, really bad. But this is actually an incredible game. This is the best Wolverine game, period. Like, there's some pretty decent ones. There was one decent one before this, I think, on the Super Nintendo. This game is phenomenal. It's so fucking cool. Like, when you take damage, you actually see it on Logan's body, like down to the bones. You can watch him like heal back, like the muscles and flesh and all this shit. It's so cool. And like the combat is serviceable, right? It's good. It's good. This is probably the best movie tie-in game since a little game I like to call Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. I forgot to take the price tag out of that. I should do that. Yeah. This King Kong game is really, really fucking good. And it's made by Ubisoft, of all companies. It's crazy. Like, this game was doing stuff well ahead of its time, which is really, really silly. This game came out in 2005, I think. 2005 or 2006. And, yeah, it manages to pull off, like, a very competent experience with almost no HUD. Like, almost no UI whatsoever. Everything is handled from like your teammates letting you know what's going on to environmental factors. It's so smart. These are the only two good movie tie-in games that I can think of. Yeah, take that, David Cage, you fuck. And I'm proud that I own them both. I'm not proud that I own the Fantastic Four film movie tie-in game or the Chronicles of Narnia movie tie-in game. So, you know, it kind of backfires in that way. That name gives you hives? Which name? David Cage? Oh yeah, it should. He's an awful jerk. You know, I'm not, you know, as much as I love playing his what would you call those? His squirts. As much as I love playing those, I'm not going to be supporting him in future. Detroit Beyond Two Humans was already, you know, that was enough. That was the last stop on the train. Does GoldenEye not count as a movie tie-in game, or is that because it's sort of mid? No, it absolutely is. No, it is. I actually would say that Peter Jackson's King Kong, the movie, the game, sort of builds off of what made GoldenEye great. They're both good in the same way. Now, obviously, at this point, GoldenEye 007 has aged very poorly, and it's almost unplayable. But at the time, you know, that shit was a chef's kiss. Remember when GoldenEye was good, but also it's not as good as Perfect Dark, which I haven't played? I would say that it has some advantages over Perfect Dark, but I would agree with you that Perfect Dark overall is a better experience. Yeah, for sure. I would also say that it's undeniable that the best multiplayer level in Perfect Dark is the facility stage that was just imported from GoldenEye. You know what I'm talking about? That's in there. That's in there, man. Complete with the bathroom and everything. Just hide up there, use your little shoot through all the walls alien gun. Good times.
Apony, what are you doing? Why are you still following me? You know I can't ride you anymore.
Okay, well, I feel like this is an inside conversation.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who? You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
That's not the issue, Yuffie. Were you listening at all to her tragic backstory? Like, she doesn't give a shit about that. I swear. Why are we even entertaining this? When I think of GoldenEye now, all that happens is that the Get Down song plays on in my head. Oh, which one is that? Do I know that song? I'm not sure. Let's run the course. The stream is starting to run its course. Shani wants to marry her bird. Yuffie needs an empathy course. She needs a few things. Yuffie doesn't listen. We've seen evidence of this already. Well, we're gonna continue seeing evidence. It's just who she is. I timed that poorly. Pretend that I timed this so goddamn well that I got both of those guys in an instant. Now, to get the final prize for this course, you have to hit every single score thingy in the stage, and it's not an easy thing to do. But luckily, we're not going to try that. We strive for mediocrity today, like most days that a camera is on me. Didn't realize I made you wait 3 seconds. Yeah, you gotta focus in. Otherwise, you'll miss your shot right at the start. Fuck. Right at the start. What if I plant a camera in your room so a camera is always on you? Well, the tripod... Uh-oh. Oh, I think I fucked it. The tripod with the camera is in my room. No! Okay, well, we're trying that again.
Man.
You don't have to rub it in, Yuffie. Okay? Be nice to me. There's a Sims side game called The Herbs. I've heard of that. If that ever comes to the PSN store, I want you to play that too. It probably won't. It's a bonkers game. Is there basketball in it? That would do it for me. The Herbs. Fuck you. Shut up. Just shut your stupid... Whatever. I don't even care. I didn't want them. The Black Eyed Peas is in The Herbs? Do we get, like, a 3D rendition of Fergie? Does that happen? And you timed that so well, Pale? First time? Shush! I don't even know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. There wasn't anything. There's no war in Ba Sing Se, okay? We're just enjoying a nice little glide. We're having ourselves a nice, leisurely glide through the canyon for no reason other than because, you know, it's nice to get cardio in sometimes. You posted the Get Down vid in general? Thank you. Okay. We definitely rocketed long enough. We didn't grunt, which is, you know, party foul on my end. But, like, I'm not that kind of person, you know? Like, what do you expect from me? Jesus, really? What do you expect from me? Like, every time someone throws a projectile, I just grunt the word bitch into the microphone? That's not me. No grunting, I'm not happy. I'm sorry. Wait, where's the thing? I missed my stop. Where is it? Ah! 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 There, I got it. I'm back. Don't worry, I'm back now. We're gonna get one of these 500s. There we go, we got it. Sorry, that was probably expensive. My bad. That's fine. Whatever. Let's just go. And when do you quit Genshin if you don't want to grunt while playing games? It's just that it hurts. Grunting is pain.
Yeah, that should do it.
That's the way to do it. Perfect. Flawless, even. Couldn't have done better.
You see me? I aced it.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to this chocobo.
The baby vocal cords.
The best of the best.
That proves that Apony is the best.
There's something on your mind. Just say it.
Yeah, speak your truth,
The day
girl.
I fell, I got overconfident. Figured I had the race in the bag. I started thinking about all the ways I was gonna spend the prize money. I wasn't focused. But when I was rounding the final corner, Apony and we got out of sync. Before I knew it, I was in the dirt.
Tragic.
Apony jumped in front to try and protect me. And because of that, she got herself hurt. So I just can't get back in the saddle. I can't. What if I hurt her again? I'd never forgive myself.
You're up, Mr. Merc. Put those chocobo interpreting skills to work.
You're up, Cloud. Beat her up. Tell her that her scar is fake and push her off a cliff.
Terrible accident. But we've learned from that experience and can grow as chocobo and rider and strive to not repeat past mistakes.
Cloud strive.
Once we've healed Shani, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony.
Look, we don't guilty gear strive. We don't need to worry or wonder too much about Cloud's. He's got a lot going on. He can talk to chocobos now. It's fine. Cloud Jr. is a bird.
I'll rest up. Do whatever it takes to get back in racing shape.
He was raised by
Until
birds.
then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while. I feel better knowing she's in the hands of a rider I can trust.
Someone who can, like, get to the end of the course 50-50. Like,
I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom. I promise I won't give up. Not again.
Cloud's mom is a
All I
scaly.
wanted to hear.
Be warned, when I'm healed up, you're going down.
Kinky.
Bring it on!
I don't like the way Yuffie hunches. She's always hunching. Get your shit together, lady. Getting sick of this shit. Just every day, it's just non-stop with you. Okay. Yeah. So, that's good. We're good. We're good here. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me. Twitter_X. Pale Voyager on YouTube if you want VODs and clips. Please join the Discord if you're not already part of the community. We're pretty okay. I think that we're pretty great. It was said earlier that all the best viewers are already here, and I would agree. The next stream is probably going to be a week from now, the following Sunday, heat permitting, where we will finish up all the side quests in Cosmo Canyon and then move with all the haste to Nibelheim, the part of the game that I think most people want to sink their little fangies into. So until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. Ring those cancel bells. I will do the same. I'll see you in the next one. At least you didn't sleep through the whole thing. No, and we even extended a little bit. You know? Just a skosh. You know, thank you, Korvax. You're welcome also, but thank you. Ra, why are you ripping your pants off? Alright, who can I kick it to? I stopped networking like a year into streaming and it fucking shows. Alright, we're just gonna go with Dash Ducks. We're gonna raid the ducks again. Jesus Christ. This is okay. It's fine. All your faves retired. Yeah, you know what? Most of the people that I networked with stopped streaming because they took up streaming as like a pandemic hobby, you know, something to pass the time, maybe make a little extra income. They all fell off. Not me. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks so much for coming to the stream. I really do care greatly about the fact that you guys want to. Yeah, no, I love you guys too. You know, especially you, D. You're lovely. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out. Broom, broom.